Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Da 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 da. Yeah, it has been 45 years since Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark came out. June 12th, 1981. And I I love Indiana Jones. I think he's a great character. Steven Spielberg directed the hell out of these movies. Well, the original trilogy. I think he directed the fourth one as well. He, these movies are great most of the time. Indiana Jones is an iconic character. So many quotable lines. It's just, he's just a decent character. So, to celebrate the 45 years that Indiana Jones has been around, can never believe we're at that point. Here is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be ranking all of the Indiana Jones films and ranking them from worst to the best. Now, a couple of things. This list is just my opinion. Let me know down in the comments below what you think is the best and the worst of the films. And let's just have fun. So without further ado, let's get on with it. And coming in at number 5, we have Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Yeah, this was pretty much dead on arrival. I mean, where else was I gonna put it on this list? The whole concept just feels missed opportunities and jumping the shark. I mean, we've had supernatural moments in the series. That I do get. But it leads to very interesting groundwork, interesting characters, and it keeps a fun, consistent tone. The original trilogy did that. I mean, the fourth one kind of jumped it, but it had its moments. This one, time travel. Time travel? What is this, a Back to the Future sequel? And hell, even if they were going to go that route, it doesn't take advantage of it. I mean, and that's not the only thing I don't like about this movie. The main characters aren't that interesting. Helena is probably the most blandest companion that Indy has ever traveled with. I mean, why? You wasted 3 good actors. Mads Mikkelsen, Antonio Banderas, and Toby Jones. One of them being the main villain, and he's as bland as dishwater. And yeah, remember the good Phil ending of the last one? Well, smack it in the face, because Indy and Marion are divorced. Yeah, because that's what we wanted to see from the last movie! I mean, the last one was bad, but at least it had decent moments where it felt like an Indiana Jones movie. This one doesn't. Hell, when the villain dies, you feel nothing. At least with the last few movies, there have been grisly deaths that challenge the PG-13 rating. This one doesn't, and it's just freaking bad. And when I first saw it, I kind of liked the opening scene, but now it's gotten worse every time I watched it. I like it less and less. Yeah, as you can tell, I cannot stand this movie. Bland action sequences, it's obvious Harrison Ford is not even trying anymore, and missed multiple opportunities with good actors just wasted. Nothing more, nothing less. Number 4. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Yes, I rank this one higher than Dial of Destiny. I remember this. Just for all the wrong reasons. I will say, Cate Blanchett is the main antagonist. I legit like. She seems off enough. And it's probably the one and only time in the series we get a legit female villain. I mean, we got Elsa Snyder from the last movie, but she was just a henchwoman. We get a legit actual female villain this time around, and she's not half bad. Although John Hurt is kind of wasted in this movie. Rest in peace, John Hurt. But I will say, Indy and Marion still have great chemistry. I love that Marion came back after what, since the original. And yes, I'm a mixed bag on Indy's son. Yes, make all the Shia LaBeouf jokes you want. I didn't find him that annoying. Yeah, shocker, I know. At least there's a few fun, cool moments, and there's even one cool death scene in there, which involves a whole hill of ants. But the whole aliens thing is really stupid. I mean, not insultingly stupid as time travel, but it's still... What? Aliens? Aliens? Oh, and the whole nuclear fridge scene? Yeah. That's pretty damn stupid. No human being would survive that, not even Indiana Jones. So yeah, not as bad as Dollar Destiny, but still pretty mediocre. And given the last movie nearly came out 19 years earlier, that's saying a lot. Alright, now let's get on to the original trilogy. And coming at number 3, we have Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Now, before anyone says anything, I'm not saying this is a bad movie. I'm just 50-50 on it. First off, let's get over to the positive stuff. The action sequences are great, particularly the bridge scene, the cart scene, and even the opening's a ton of fun. I like the action sequences here. I think Short Round is a great companion, and yes, make all the jokes you want about this character, but I like Short Round. Honestly, he and Indy have great chemistry, and props to the actor for coming back to acting recently. Good on him. And this probably has the most darkest moment in the entire series. I mean, a guy has his heart ripped out and he's set on fire! Jesus! PG-13, my ass! But the one thing I hate in this movie, Willie. Now, nothing against Kate Capshaw as an actress. I'm pretty sure she's a good actress. But man, whenever she talks, she is annoying! My freaking God, shut up! We can't stand you! I mean, Helena was bland, but my God, is Willie annoying! God, why are you here? You contribute nothing, you have to be constantly saved, and you constantly bitch and complain! Shut the hell up! Sorry, I had to get it out at least once. But again, nothing against Kate Capshaw. I just hate Willie Scott. But yeah, that's the only reason it doesn't rank any higher. She is annoying, plain and simple. But for the sequel to a beloved kick-ass movie, it's a good enough sequel, regardless. So, let's get into it. Number 2. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Now, I know what you're gonna say. How could the original not be at number 1? Mostly because the ending. Okay, so Big Bang Theory actually pointed this out when she pointed this one out. Indiana Jones serves no purpose to the story. If he was cut out, it wouldn't do much at all. At least for me. I mean, they would open the Ark, they all die, the end. So Indy pretty much serves little to no purpose in the story. But with that said, it is an iconic movie. The opening scene has been parodied to death. I mean, my favorite one is the Simpsons version. That was funny. I love Harrison Ford. I think Marion's a great companion. I love John Rhys Davies in this. I think he's great. The villains are a ton of fun. Well, mostly the henchmen. I legit love this movie. I just wish the ending just stuck it a little more. I mean, yeah, the Ark gets returned, but only in the scene that wasn't seen. But apart from that, I legit love this movie. The opening scene is so freaking iconic. And to think this was the movie that jump-started Alfred Molina's career. But nevertheless, I think it's a great movie. I just wish the ending stuck it a little better. But there is one movie that I think is just perfect. and it's my number 1 favorite film of the series. Taking it number 1, we have Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I've got 2 words why it ranks number 1. Sean Connery. I don't think you got a better partner than your own father, Indy. Sean Connery is just pretty much perfect in this movie. He is fun as Henry Jones Sr. Him and Indy have great father-son bonding time. I think the opening scene with the late River Phoenix as Indy is a nice touch. I think the action sequences are great, particularly when they're trying to escape the burning house, riding on the plane, escaping the tank. You got Marcus thrown in there too. I think the Holy Grail is a great artifact to search for. I think the villain is a ton of fun. I think Donovan's a great villain. But the one, and this is the other reason I freaking love this movie. They changed up the love interest formula. Whereas in the first one and the fourth one, Marion's the love interest. Whereas in the second one, less said about her the better, it adds nothing. With Helena, not much as a love interest, is more a companion. She was pretty bland. But with Elsa Schneider, not only she is technically the love interest, she's working for the bad guys in this one. And I think not only is that a great reveal, it changes the formula in a great way. I can't say the actual word because it will get me demonetized, but man, is she a great henchwoman. Seriously, the actress playing her did a fantastic job. She and Harrison Ford have great chemistry. And when it gets to the reveal, she's still a ton of fun afterwards. Oh, and it's pretty much my favorite villain death scene in the entire series. I mean, literally having your life taken away in front of you, paired with Elsa screaming, is just pure freaking disturbing beautifully. Honestly, it's just fantastic. I love Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. It's memorable. It's got a great opening scene. Elsa Schneider is a decent henchwoman. Sean Connery is perfect as Henry Jones Sr. And the action sequences are a ton of fun. And let's just say, I chose wisely. Without a doubt, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade is my favorite Indiana Jones movie of the series. And I hope, pray to God, they don't make any more of these goddamn flicks, because it's not going to top this one anytime soon. Let's just say, I saved the best for the last. And that's the end of the video, folks. Hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, like and comment and subscribe, and I hope to get more videos like this. Speaking of which, later today, I'll be back on the Pokemon train with Pokemon Season 5, episodes 21 to 25. Keep an eye out for that video. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.